Ball to Batch. Bowers open. Three. Bam.
Ollis is way out here on there's Breeze are going to take a three and nails it.
Circle to become a defender and help
Safe to say Billies are going to be 8-0 in district, 31-0 in the season.
Schneider's going to be playing Dolphin Methodist.
First to goal from the 5. Handoff going to go to the right side. And
Ingram, see what they're going to do. Oh, nice block by Warmond over there.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live. We are proud to announce the payoff of our video scoreboard project 8 months ahead of schedule and at no cost to local taxpayers. This project will now provide over $100,000 a year to help Battling Billy Athletics pursue perfection. Billy Boosters has been providing our athletic programs with the tools to maintain high standards and consistent success since 1984.
Thank you to all of our sponsors, members, directors, officers, and parents for their continued support of student athletes and coaches.
Well, howdy friends, this is Paige Finley from FPG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
American Muffler and Brake is trusted by folks throughout Fredericksburg and the Texas Hill Country for general vehicle repair, muffler and brake repair, shocks and struts, alignments, air conditioning, tune-ups, starters, alternators, all general repair on vehicles. Heath Bratcher and his staff are dedicated, honest, and dependable. American Muffler and Brake, 1230 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Call 830-990-8757.
And good evening, Billy Nation. It's a beautiful night for Battling Billy softball here with a slight breeze blowing out tonight. When the breeze kicks up, it is blowing out. When we played Bandera on Tuesday night, the breeze was blowing in. J.D. Rose along with Joel Griffin here tonight. Looking forward to this one. Got the Davenport Lady Wolves in town.
That's right. They're looking good in their maroon and black tonight, so came over from Davenport. Ought to be a great game tonight.
You bet. Stephen Moore, our PA announcer, is announcing the Lady Wolves right now. This is the second half of district. They'll have one game district-wise, and then on Tuesday, Dripping Springs will be in town. That's going to be a big test.
That will be a big test. That ought to be a great game for them.
They're ranked top 10. I think they're ranked actually at 10th in 5A, so that's going to be a heck of a test and just a good game on Tuesday night.
Yeah, to kind of get us ready for that second half of district. That'll be great.
Well, the first half district standings look like this, Joel. Our Fredericksburg Battling Billies in first place with a 5-0 record coming into this one tonight. Second place, Bernie with a 4-1 record. The Billies took care of business in Bernie that game to give them their lone loss of the year. Third place, Wimberley, 3-2. Fourth place, Bandera, 2-3. Fifth place, Canyon Lake, 1-4. And Davenport comes in sixth, respectively, with an 0-5 record. But they are a new school, new team, brand new school.
Yes.
In fact, their basketball team, and I'm sure the softball team is the same way. They don't even have seniors. They just start with juniors.
Right. We went over for a volleyball game early on in the year. They hadn't even opened up school yet. We were the first people in the school. So, yeah.
Well, I don't want to compare you to not changing underwear, but I think we're just going to keep you in the seat here doing the broadcast as long as we're winning.
Well, I'm having fun doing it, and as long as they're winning, okay.
Yeah, right. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Segner's is your jewelry destination for everyday and special occasion jewelry. Just ask Olympic gold medalist in women's softball, Kat Osterman. She trusts Segner's. Find us at 236 West Main Street or on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Come check out our custom-designed Billy's charms, keychains, and so much more. We love and support our hometown teams. Go Billies!
It's a high fly ball back deep at the wall. It's Nope, short and caught for out number 3.
No one wants to come up short, especially with your retirement plan. Have you practiced the soft toss enough to smash the home runs? If you don't have all your bases covered with retirement, college savings, life insurance, and long-term care, call Joseph Financial Partners. We'll go around the horn and get your team ready for the big game. Call 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial Member FINRA SIPC.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust. Proud supporters of Battling Billy sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. Go Billies! Celebrating our 80th year of helping build the communities we call home. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we are back. I want to thank 72 Degrees, our title sponsor tonight, sponsoring our scoreboard. And, you know, the weather, it's going to get hot. We live in Texas, so it's going to be getting hot real soon. They've got a great deal going on right now. Time for that spring tune-up, only $69, so come check out your AC unit.
Oh, nice. That's good. That's
Don't
a good
wait
deal.
until it gets to, to be hot, because it's coming. But, yeah, $69 through May 1st, then it goes up to $89. And then in July, it goes all the way up to $129. So take advantage of that spring tune-up right now for $69 and beat the summer heat. 72 Degrees. Give them a call at 830-997-5651. Here's a starting lineup for the Davenport Lady Wolves. Tonight, we have Elena Castro, the catcher, is going to be leading off. Rebecca Zarzabal, left fielder. Then Peyton Altmeyer, shortstop. Jordan Stussy, the pitcher. Morgan Pellish, the DP. Dalen Thornton, second baseman. Kenna Prince, right field. Caroline Sherwood, center field. Graceland Phelps, third base. And Kennedy Mellon will be the flex and first baseman. So we do have a designated player in the lineup for the Lady Wolves. Curveball wide on Castro, the catcher. Rebecca Zarzabal, left fielder, is on deck for the Lady Wolves. 2-0 the count. Weinheimer steps in. Here's the pitch. That's called strike, so she gets back in it with a 2-1 count now.
That was a good-looking pitch.
Curve was a little high and wide earlier, but she gets back in it. 2-1. That's going to be head to the left fielder. Dressen camps under it, and that's going to be out number 1. So 1 up, 1 down for the Billies. Good catch out there from Ashley Dressen.
That's right.
The breeze is blowing out.
It is. It's a good little breeze at times, and then it'll stop for a moment and then pick up again, and so it is it's going to be exciting to see those high fly balls out there, what they do around.
And we've got a lefty up, Rebecca Zarzabal, left fielder. With 1 out, nobody on, just getting started here. Top of the first. That one in there for a strike. Got Carly Reyes at first base, Emma Robledo at second. Olivia Finley doing a fantastic job at shortstop. Ashlyn Weinheimer, senior, saw a lot of action at third base against Bandera. She's over there at third today. That's the infield. Outfielders, Ashley Dressen at left, Avery Holland center field, and Emery St. Pierre out in right field. That's your defense starting this game here. That one fouled down the third baseline, out of play. So Ella works ahead here, Joel, 1 and 2.
She's looking good. Getting them to swing, that's what we want.
Our pitchers both have an ERA below 1.
Wow.
Below 1 in district. Had a pretty tough preseason schedule, playing a lot of 6A schools. That one going to be hit over to Reyes. She grabs it, steps on the bag for out number 2.
There we go. Nice little out right there to first base. Yeah, it was a tough preseason go at it with all of the
6A schools, 5A schools.
Coach Hall knows how to book them to test us and get us ready for district for sure. And yeah, it was exciting to see us play all of those big schools.
This is number 12, Peyton Altmeyer, the batter now. She's the shortstop for the Lady Wolves. Here's the pitch from Weinheimer. Curve getting away from her a little bit. She's going to have to figure that one out. Fire a little more below the hip, and she will. You know, the older these pitchers get, they learn. You have to learn to make those adjustments yourself. You can't have Dad or your pitching coach yelling from the stands. You got to learn to adjust yourself. There's a strike.
Especially when he's calling the game. It's kind of
well,
hard to do
yeah,
that.
I'm not going to be able to. I guess I could hit the cough button and holler.
There you go.
Below the hip, below the hip.
I'll try to cover for you. How's that?
So a 1-1 count now on the batter, Altmeyer. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little off speed. Throws off for timing.
Cameron was trying to wave that back in fair so we could get her out at first, but that ball wasn't going anywhere. It was just spinning like a disco ball.
It was kind of spinning like a top out there.
It looked like it might have hit her hands. I don't know. Or real close, right there on the grip of the bat. That was jammed her inside.
So Ella ahead here, 1 and 2. That's going to be hit to Dressen again. A little action out there at left field for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down for the Billies, and they'll have bats in hand when we come back.
At Mustard Design Architects, we strive to provide excellent, comprehensive, and cost-effective architecture to meet the unique needs of each of our clients. With over 20 years of design experience, we have enjoyed working with corporate developers, schools and churches, national retail companies, and a myriad of residential clients as well. Our team of consultants will work closely with you to develop a design that integrates perfectly with your total concept. Mustard Design Architects, 830-997-7024.
Toch Well Service will take care of all your water well needs that come after drilling. They specialize in water pump installation and repairs, servicing windmills, solar pumps, jets, submersible pumps, and pressure tanks. Toch Well Service has been in business since 2002 with 83 years combined experience. Their entire staff is dedicated to their customers. Toch Well Service supports all men and women in the United States military and first responders. Toch Well Service, 830-997-2413. On the web, hillcountrywaterwell.com, and look for them on Facebook.
And we are back now, battling Billy's softball field here. Davenport goes 3 up, 3 down. Now they go on defense. Let's take a look at the full team roster for the Davenport Lady Wolves. Number 1, Kenna Price. She's a freshman. Number 2, Dalen Thornton, a freshman. Number 8, Iana Reeves, a junior. Number 10, Rebecca Zarzabal, a junior. Number 11, Kennedy Mellon, freshman. Number 12, Peyton Altmeyer, a junior. Number 14, Maddie Poole, a junior. Number 15, Morgan Pellich, a freshman. Number 16, Graceland Phelps, a freshman. Number 17, Eleno Castro, sophomore. Number 18, Jordan Stussy, a freshman. Number 20, Eli Plummer, a freshman. And number 24, Caroline Sherwood, a freshman. If you've noticed, there's no seniors on that roster. As we mentioned, it's a new school, so
that's right.
They'll be the seniors next year.
They'll be moving up.
Davenport, a brand new school, brand new in our district. I guess they've only been open this year?
Yes, yeah.
So they're brand spanking new.
They are brand spanking new. Like I said earlier, we went to a volleyball game right before school. Our school had started, their school hadn't. We were the first people in the school. They hadn't even had the first day of school yet. And it's a beautiful facility over there at that new school.
Olivia Findlay now, who went 4 for 4 against Bandera, lays down another bunt.
There you go.
She's going to get there. 5 for 5 with bunts from the Bandera game till now this week.
Yes, that's right.
Ashlyn Weinheimer also went 4 for 4 in that Bandera game, so they're both seeing the ball very, very well. But another beautiful bunt there from Finley to lead off and immediately put pressure on Davenport.
Yeah, that ball had some spin to it too. The third baseman tried to grab it, and it rolled right out of her glove and over to the dugout. There she goes.
And she'll get there. Thought about possibly moving on over to
That's
third,
right,
but she
that's
says,
right.
I better just hang right here. Ashley Dressen, 2-hole hitter for the Billies now.
Yeah. Olivia's always trying to figure out how to get to second base and then how to get to third base. She is always on top of it.
Doesn't hesitate much, does she?
She does not.
So 1-0 the count on Dressen. Here's the pitch.
And inside.
Jordan Stussy is the pitcher for Davenport. The count on Dressen. Jammed her up a little bit. Second baseman makes the catch.
Yeah, she
Infield fly. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for our Fredericksburg Battling Billies. Here's your starting 9 this evening here as we start the second round of district play. Number 2, Olivia Finley, shortstop, leading off. Number 1, Ashley Dressen, left field. Number 16, Emma Robledo, second base. Number 13, Ashlyn Weinheimer, third base. Number 7, Ella Weinheimer in the circle tonight for the Billies. Number 19, Carly Reyes, first base. Number 10, Emery St. Pierre, right field. Number 9, Avery Holland, center field tonight. And number 25, Cameron Robinson is catching behind the dish tonight for the Billies. Emma Robledo up now with 1 out, runner at second. A little high, perhaps. 2-0.
2-0.
There's a good shot of Coach Hall.
I wonder if her family and friends are watching again tonight.
Well, let's say howdy to them.
Howdy,
y'all.
She appreciates the support, and so do we. So.
Coach Hall doing a fantastic job with Billy's softball program here. Another one a little high. So 3-0 the count on Robledo. Her second year coming in, and this team goes to state.
Yep.
Just her second year. That's amazing. That's good stuff.
That is good stuff.
So 3-0 the count on Robledo.
There we go.
Screwball gets away from her.
Next up, third base, number 13.
And it's wide, and we've got ducks on the pond here with 1 out, runners at first and second. And Ashlyn Weinheimer, who we mentioned in the Bandera game, went 4 for 4.
She had some major hits in that game.
2 over the center fielder's head for sure.
Yes.
She sprayed the field. I can't remember where the other 2 hits were, but they were solid. And
I think they were towards left field.
That's what I was thinking, maybe a little left.
Yeah. She's seeing the ball really well and making great contact.
Well, let's see if she can continue and carry on and be 5-0 for the week here. Here's the pitch. She likes to swing at the first one, coming back at us.
Oh, come on, out of play. And it's out of play. Excellent.
Hit the cement. I thought it was going to hit the stands and make a little
noise.
0-1 the count on Ashlyn Weinheimer. Ella Weinheimer is up next.
Got a little pressure on them here early. That's good. We'll see if we can continue.
Both Weinheimer girls are seniors, both all-state players. That's something to say.
Yes.
And Cameron Robinson is a senior as well, so we've got 3 seniors on our squad this year. 1-1 the count on Weinheimer. Woo! There's another shot. Oh. Fair. Way to the fence. Down the third baseline.
There we go. What a rope. That was a hit on a rope out there just over the third baseman, down the line and all the way to the fence. And drove in a run, and now we've got runners on third and second.
And we got a run on the board.
That's right.
Finley touches home.
Continue to put that pressure on them. That was a good-looking hit right there.
That was solid. So Finley 5-0, Ashland Weinheimer 5-0 this week. That one comes in a little low.
5
for 5. My brain's not working. 5 for 5. Sorry.
There you go. I thought about it too. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Thanks for being my brain, producer Paige. Yeah, 5 for 5. That's a little better, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We were just going with it. We'll roll with it.
Oh, man. So Weinheimer, Ella here looks at a 2-0 count. Outside. Oh, but he's going to give her that corner. Curveball curves over she paints the corner there. So 2-1 the count. So here comes the 2-1 pitch to Weinheimer. High. She's being patient in there. 3-1 the count now, but it is a hitter's count. Let's see see if she can get a hold of one here. We do have runners in scoring position at second and third. We're up by a run.
There we go. Little walk.
That's good. Good quality at bat there.
Patient.
And that's going to bring up Reyes.
We'll have a pinch runner over here for our pitcher. I think Brooklyn Groby is coming in. You can tell because she dances a lot.
She has a lot of fun out there, doesn't she? That's awesome. That's awesome.
Man, it is just a beautiful day out. Tuesday it was a little overcast and the breeze was nice. And today we've got a nice breeze and the sun makes the grass look greener. Makes the dirt look redder. It's nice. It's so nice.
Yeah, nice and cool. Little cool front just in time for Easter. We hope everyone has a blessed Easter weekend and some time off. I want to thank 72 Degrees, our title sponsor tonight for the scoreboard. Speaking of summer heat, it's coming. They've got a spring tune-up right now for $69. Call for info. Get your AC checked out. 830-997-5651. So Reyes steps in now. There's the pitch.
She wanted all of that one. I like the aggression, but we're going to have to wait a little bit on it today, I think.
That was a curve that kind of dropped. Yeah. Curved and then dropped, and yeah. So a swing and a miss there, 0-1 the count.
Going after it again, got a little piece of it.
So 0-2 the count on Reyes. It's probably, I'm sure if you're a batter, you see the bases full, yeah, you're going to swing for the fences. But now at 0-2, you just want to protect.
That's right.
And have a different approach.
Good eye on that one.
So 1-2 the count now on Reyes. A home run would be great here, but
base hit would be great.
A base hit would be just as good. She pops that one up.
Shortstop.
And we're
all going to stay where we are.
Stay where we are.
Yeah.
With 2 outs. And Emery St. Pierre up now. If she can just hit one to the green, we'll add a couple of runs.
That's right. We'll take it. Make some good contact, get it out there in the green.
Just a good line drive. Here's the pitch to St. Pierre. That one curves in for a strike.
She likes to watch those, make sure she's got the timing down and all of that. Now she knows what it looks like, and she'll get out there and get one when she throws that again.
Let's hope Emery can time it out right here. Inside pitch down the third baseline. 0-2 the count. Got bases full.
Everybody's moving on that one with 2 outs. That looked good.
Well, let's be moving right here, and let's move a couple across the plate.
That'd be great.
St. Pierre's got to protect here.
Oh.
Is that going to be fair? I guess. Nope. But she's still alive. Straighten that out. I know.
That was real close.
It was.
It sure looked like it went over the bag. But, okay.
So the count remains at 0-2.
That was off by an inch. If it was off by a mile, for sure. That was real close. There's one.
That should hit the green.
Get down.
That's going to hit the green, and it's going to go to the fence.
That'll clear it.
And St. Pierre stand-up triple.
Clear the bases.
She's going to have some all-BIs to add to the statistics as well.
That's
3.
Right. That was a solid hit out there in right center field, and the center fielder just couldn't quite get over to it fast enough, and that rolled, and we were taking off for sure. That was a track meet right there to get around those bases.
So the Billies up 4-0 now. St. Pierre 60 feet away. She put herself there, cleared the bases pretty much, except for herself. We're up 4-0. Avery Holland up to bat now for the Billies.
Avery's had some good hits in the last few games as well. She's been seeing the ball pretty well, for sure, on Tuesday.
She's doing a fantastic job in the circle for the Billies, doing a great job out at center field. Just a good, solid all-around player.
That was a foul off the third base line, out of play.
A lot of these players these days play year-round. You got the select travel ball, and we didn't have that when we were growing up. It's different. I know it's a blessing and a curse all at the same time, but it's changed things in high school sports a little bit.
Absolutely.
There's a little more specializing, and but
I know that
but they put a lot of work in.
They do. They do. It's a commitment for sure. There's a nice one out to center field. Get over her head.
Oh, it's over her head, so we're gonna drive in another run there, and she's going to put herself in scoring position at second, a stand-up double for Holland.
That was great. Center fielder just misplayed it just a little bit, and just enough to get it by her, and that was a great, solid hit. I'm sure Avery was not thinking she was going to be on second base when she hit that ball, because it was going straight for the center fielder, and that was a good, solid hit out there in center field.
Up now, catcher Cameron Robinson. Here's the pitch. She takes a hack at the first one. Is that going to drop in there?
And
it does. There's a campfire. And there's another run as Holland scores.
Yeah, second baseman wasn't sure she could get to it, and the outfielders weren't sure they could get to it, and nobody went for it. So we'll take it.
We talked about communication being so important in sports, and our Billies, knock on wood, have done a good job at communicating on the infield and outfield. And it just goes a long way when you communicate out there. So
they do a good job.
So the Billies up 6-0 now.
Pinch runner at first base. That's Annabelle. Courtesy runner out there.
Annabelle Sanchez going to do some base running here, and we're back to the top of the order already.
Here we go.
So Findlay steps in with 2 outs. Going to lay down a bunt. Goes foul. Attempted bunt there. 0-1 the count on Findlay.
We like these 2-out rallies. We really do.
See if we can get Sanchez moved over here.
That's right.
Finley.
Another bunt.
There's a bunt. How about 6 for 6?
Oh,
6,
man,
4, 6.
I'm telling you,
this week.
At this point, they should just move that third baseman right in front, just right next to
right
the
in her
pitcher.
pocket.
That's right. They really should.
Or not.
Or not. I mean, listen, if they do that, she's going to hit it right over their head. So it really doesn't matter, I guess. She's just been on fire with those bunts.
She is on fire right now. That's just fantastic. Ashley Dressen up now. She fouls it back behind her.
Inside, jammed her a little bit there. Let's see if she'll give her a pitch she can hit.
Slight breeze out right now. Let's see if she can square up on one.
Yeah. Got the inside corner on that one.
Screwball there for a strike. So 0-2 the count on Dressen. She'll have to protect here. With runners at first and second, Billy's lead 6-0 by half dozen. Dressen flied out on her first at bat.
That one was way inside.
So Dressen steps in. There's a shot. That could be gone.
That could be. Oh,
that bounces, and it does hit the fence, though. Sanchez scores. Finley scores. There's 2 more. That's 8 for the Billies as they are having one heck of a first inning.
Wow.
Next up, the Billies, number 16.
8 runs already. Got a snowman up on the board.
That was a solid hit. It looked like it could have gone and just bounced at the bottom of the fence. That was a solid hit. That was pretty. Trading places over there.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So Emma Robledo up now, the second baseman for the Billies. Robledo walked earlier, her first at bat. Ashlyn Weinheimer is up on deck. And you're right, Joel, this is one heck of a 2-out rally here.
Yes.
Here's the pitch to Robledo.
Here's a hit.
That's a skyscraper. Could be trouble. But the center fielder is
underneath it.
Makes a good catch out there. Boy, she had to really get position on that one. So a good catch out there by the center fielder. That's Caroline Sherwood for the Davenport Lady Wolves. But the Billies do a little damage here. They're up 8-0. Back on defense when we come back.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
Hill Country Refrigeration has provided the Texas Hill Country with quality heating, air conditioning, and commercial refrigeration since 1974. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Hill Country Refrigeration can also assist with new construction design and installation. Hill Country Refrigeration, customizing comfort in the Hill Country since 1974. Call 830-997-2584. Online, hillcountryrefrigeration.com. License number TACLB 005208C.
We want to talk about a few things going on around Billy Nation. Boys golf. They were in second for a while behind Bernie.
After the first day.
Yeah, after the first day, but they come back the second day on fire, and they ended up winning district, so they're going to be moving on. In golf, I think you go straight to area.
Yeah, I think so. So good.
And the girls,
good job, boys.
girls golf.
Yeah, girls golf got second place in district as well. I think they had a good showing as well on their 2 days of district golf.
So congratulations. It's great to be a battling Billy. That one coming in high.
We've got boys soccer tonight in the regional championship game, and the girls play right after them. Boys at 5, girls at 7 in Dripping Springs, both in Dripping Springs, playing 2 different teams. So we'll try to get some updates on that.
Good luck to the soccer teams in the regionals.
Yeah.
Guess that's regional quarters.
Yeah, I guess so.
Regional quarters.
Yeah.
Yep. So it goes regional quarter, regional semi, regional finals. So I guess in most sports, I'm sure it works the same in soccer. So the count's even up at 1-1 here. 4-hole hitter Jordan Stussy, the pitcher's batting now, pitcher to pitcher here. Off speed, she doesn't bite. Morgan Pellich is on deck, the DP player, designated player for the Davenport Lady Wolves. Stussy looks at a 2-1 count. Ella Weinheimer toes the rubber. There's the pitch, inside. So 3-1 the count now on the batter. The Wolves, Lady Wolves went 3 up, 3 down in the first. This is the top of the second. Billy's lead at 8-0. Paints that outside corner. Gets the curve call there. So full count now on Stussy.
Right, come get her right here, Ella.
See what Coach Hall dials up here. Ella checks the wristband. Here's the pitch.
Hard hit to left field, and it's just going to get by Dressen out there.
So Stussy with a hard hit ball puts herself in scoring position for Davenport.
That was a well hit ball out there to left. Dressen didn't have much of a chance to get to it other than to let it hit and get to it quick, and she got out there quick and threw it back in pretty quick.
Stussy squared up on that one for sure. Hard hit. That brings up the designated player, Morgan Pellick, number 15. With no outs, runner at second. Billy's up 8-0. Here's the pitch from Weinheimer. This time she's working ahead with a strike there. 0-1 the count. Makes such a huge difference when the pitchers work ahead.
Absolutely.
So 0-1 the count on Pellick. Weinheimer toes the rubber. There's a pitch, swing and a miss. Got her on the curve there.
That was a good looking pitch. I'm watching Stussy out there at second. She's taking some big leads, and maybe we can catch her not paying attention out there at one point.
Robinson's got a gun.
She does.
So 0-2 the count. Here's the pitch from Weinheimer. Inside, rings her up. So there's a K for Ella.
There we go.
She goes down looking. Dalen Thornton, the second baseman, up now with one out, runner at second. Light breeze blowing out. Weinheimer toes the rubber. There's the pitch. Yeah, she's getting that ball down.
There we go.
Getting that ball down.
Warming up a little bit.
Like I said, they got to figure it out. And she's making those adjustments. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Inside.
You know, I was just thinking about all the freshmen and sophomores on Davenport's team, and thinking about them standing in there with a senior pitcher and a senior catcher, and it's got to be a little intimidating.
Nice changeup.
That was a great changeup. I know I have a freshman on the Billies team, and for her to stand in there, I'm sure with some of these teams that we've played, and I know that she's been a little nervous at times, and so they're doing a good job standing in there.
You bet. And Davenport, like we mentioned, brand new school. Yeah, they don't even have seniors on the squad. Ashlyn Weinheimer gets over there close to the dugout entrance and makes the catch.
A little pop up over to the Davenport dugout, and she ran over there and got it. I'm glad that thing stuck in. So we had an opportunity to.
So we got two down now. Here's the pitch from Weinheimer. Doesn't get the inside call that time. This is right fielder Kenna Prince in the box for the Lady Wolves. 1-0 the count on Prince. Here's the pitch. Curve, paints the corner. That one zips in there for a strike, so 1-1 the count. Good movement on that ball.
It's a great pitch.
Good spin. So 1-1 the count now on Prince. Runner at second. We want to keep her right there if we can. Screwball too far in. So 2-1 the count. Coach Hall does a great job with her pitch calling. She keeps those batters off balance, that's for sure. See what she dials up on a 2-1. Curve. Oh, but the runner just kind of got in Olivia's way a little bit. But we're shooting for home. And Robinson going to fire to second. Not in time. And Davenport will get a run across. So it's 8-1 now.
Yeah, she just hit it hard enough, and I think the runner on second going to third got in Olivia's way just enough to distract her, and it got through to center field and made a good throw to home as the runner was coming around to the plate and just couldn't quite get it, and she scores, and the runner at first went on to second base, so we've got traded places there for Davenport.
That's going to bring up Caroline Sherwood now, center fielder. Drop ball inside. Want to know the count. Runner at second, 2 outs. Weinheimer checks the wristband. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Hit right back to Ella. She's fumbles it, but still stays with it.
Makes the throw over to first and gets the out for the third out to end the inning.
But Davenport, they put a run on the board, got rid of that goose egg, so it's 8-1 Fredericksburg. We'll be right back.
Arrowhead Bank has provided quality banking services for the Texas Hill Country for 96 years. This time-tested practice continues even in today's technologically advanced world. Online commercial services, person-to-person payments, and mobile banking are just a few of the products Arrowhead Bank offers for your financial convenience. Visit us today at arrowheadbanktexas.com and try us out for safe and sound banking technology. Arrowhead Bank, a better brand of banking since 1923. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating offers a wide variety of services to Fredericksburg and the Hill Country. Repairs, installation, maintenance, design, even air quality control for allergies. 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating, Fredericksburg's comfort company. Fast, same-day service and world-class technicians make 72 Degrees Fredericksburg's company of choice. Emergency service 24/7. Call 830-997-5651. 72degreestexas.com. License number TACLB 27138E.
And we are back. Leading off will be Ashlyn Weinheimer, third baseman, senior for the Billies. And the Billies lead by 7 runs, 8-1. Early in this one, bottom of the second here. See if those bats can stay hot.
Let's hope so. It's a beautiful day out here. I keep saying it, but it's just a beautiful day.
I mean, it's just a beautiful way to start Easter weekend.
April 1st and
April Fool's Day.
That's right.
Man.
That's right. I know we should have swapped places or done something for April Fool's Day.
Did you have any pranks pulled on you today yet?
My youngest daughter tried to pull a prank on me just before we came on the air, giving me some water that was I think tainted with salt or something. But other than that, I have not.
A little salt water.
Yeah.
There's another shot.
Oh,
to the left fielder, though.
Right to the
She's
left
there to make
fielder.
the play.
Make the grab. Looked like she hit that off the end of her bat a little bit. So hit out there to right to the left fielder.
So Ella Weinheimer up now. She walked on her first at bat. See if she can be a spark plug here and get something rolling here. Get a duck on the pond for the Billies. Low. Want to know the count?
How about you? Did you have any April Fool's pranks played on you today?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Knock on wood, not yet. But
it may come. I don't know. They still young, I guess.
Weinheimer got under that one.
Popped it up there to the shortstop, right
for
over
out number
second
2.
base. Yeah, this game is still young as well.
It is. It is.
We got to continue to wait on it, ladies. Be patient. We were patient in that first inning. Let's be patient in this inning.
Well, if you're the Billies, you don't want to look at your Easter vacation yet.
Right.
I mean, still got to play. You got to put the pedal to the metal and get her done. There's another pop-up, though. So, wow, 3 up, 3 down for the Billies. We got to get back to work on defense. We'll be right back.
Bee Creek Communications is celebrating 20 years of connecting the Hill Country. 20 years of scaling towers, climbing roofs, installing networks, wireless broadcasting, timely responses, friendly service, technical support, expanding coverage, increasing speeds, keeping promises, providing our community with always-on high-speed internet. Bee Creek Communications, celebrating 20 years of serving you.
This broadcast is copyrighted by Billies.Live for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast, pictures, or depictions of this event without the consent of Billies.Live is prohibited.
So
Sanchez is at third.
Is that 5?
All right. Yeah, we were just trying to figure out. We got some changes here on the Billy defense. So Madison Kirkham will be at left field. Annabelle Sanchez at third. Is that the only 2 changes there, Joel?
Robbie Griffin will be out in
There's
right
Robbie
field.
out there.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was Emery or not. They both look alike with their ponytails.
They
but
do.
So Robbie Griffin out in right field.
Annabelle's at third, and
so that's our changes
over there in left. Everybody else stays the same.
So let's see. Leading off here is going to be the third baseman, Graceland Phelps for the Lady Wolves. So Phelps steps in. Weinheimer tightens the glove. Robinson doing some commands out there. Ella gets the pitch call, and away we go here. Top of the third.
Yeah, Davenport gets a run scored, and then a 3 up, 3 down against us, and their dugout is alive.
Yeah, they are over there hooping and hollering and cheering. And that's just it, too. You got to have some fun.
That's right.
Have fun out here. That high school sports is supposed to be fun.
There's a strike.
So 0-2 the count now on Phelps. Weinheimer comes out firing. She'll be playing college ball at the next level at the University of Mary Hardin Baylor. Cameron Robinson behind the plate is going to be at the University of Dallas. Hard to believe it's their senior year.
It goes quick, doesn't it?
Especially the high school years.
Yes.
These 4 years have flown. I mean, just flown by.
And unfortunately, they missed out on most of the season last season, but man, and they have flown by.
Here's the 1-2 pitch.
Foul back to the screen.
Kennedy Mellon, I believe, is on deck. No, pardon me, we'll be back to the top. We'll be back to the top of the order. Elena Castro is on deck. There we go for the Lady Wolves. So 1-2 the count on Phelps. Weinheimer delivers the 1-2 pitch. She get her bat on that one a little bit?
Must have, yeah.
Tipped it. Wonder if her fingers hurt. She might have hit that with her fingers.
On the knob of the bat, or?
So the count's still 1-2 with nobody on. Weinheimer toes the rubber. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Hit right back to Ella.
Ooh.
Reyes had to reach for that one.
She did. I think Ella forgot she was just tossing it over there. She was pitching it hard over there. Yeah, that was a good out.
Add a little drama to it.
That's right.
I guess.
That's right. What'd you say? Have fun with it?
Yeah,
but not that much fun. Be careful. Be careful.
So now back to the top of the batting order for the Lady Wolves. Elena Castro, catcher. With 1 out, nobody on. Billy's lead by 7.
Ooh, there's a solid hit to left.
Yeah, that screwball. A little miscommunication out there. But Holland gets it in.
Hard hit ball to left field, and our left fielder Madison out there just misjudged it just a little bit on the ground, and Avery Holland got over there to back her up, got the ball in. So nice little runner on second for Davenport. We'll see.
And from the left side, it's going to be Zarzabal, the left fielder, with the runner at second. 1 out. Here's the pitch. That's going to Drop in between them there. And we're going to have runners on the corners.
Wasn't real sure who was, I think we talked about communication. They weren't real sure who was getting that one. I think our second baseman, Emma Robledo, was out there, and our right fielder, Robbie Griffin, they just didn't quite communicate who was there, and the ball landed between them and got it in quick.
That was just one of those Texas leaguers, too, where it's just over the infield and in front of the outfield. And
one of those husband-wife plays, right? Not real sure who's grabbing it. And,
so Peyton Altmeyer flied out on her first at bat. She's the shortstop with runners on the corners, 2 outs. Weinheimer checks the wristband. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt. There's the throw. In time. In time. Out.
There we go.
Out number 2, Cameron Robinson with the throw down
and we
to
held the
Finley.
Runner at third. That's great. That was nice.
That was a big out. Good job, Cam. And good job, Finley over there covering the bag.
Great play.
Cameron calling out some instructions. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Altmeyer. She reaches out for that one. And Finley says, hey, I'll take care of this one from the shortstop position. She grabs it for out number 3. And we leave the base runner stranded.
Nice. That was a nice play.
It was. Beautiful play. Great way to end the inning. All right, let's get those bats hot again when we come back.
Eilers Steel has been family owned and operated since 1977. They can handle all your commercial, industrial, government, and municipal projects involving steel framing or infrastructure. Eilers Steel offers steel framing, tilt wall, or metal decking. Eilers. Experience, integrity, loyalty, excellence, reliability, strength. Eilers Steel supports our Fredericksburg Battling Billies, and the Billies are tough as steel. EilersSteel.com.
Howdy, Dow Floyd, ex-Battling Billy, class of 1980, Senior Vice President of Texas Hill Country Bank here in Fredericksburg. We're proud of all our local sports programs. We want all teams to have a safe and successful year. Be physically and mentally prepared, be creative, and enjoy the game. That's how we work around here, helping local businesses and individuals accomplish their financial goals. If you need assistance, our team is here for you. Texas Hill Country Bank, where good people make good bankers. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battling Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $6.99, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride, Iberales.
Right. And we are back. I want to thank our title sponsor tonight, scoreboard sponsor, 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating. It's time to start thinking about air conditioning. Beat the summer heat. How about a spring tune-up? Only $69. They'll come check out your air conditioner unit. That price is good through May 1st. Then it goes up to $89, and then goes up to $129 July 1st. So for only $69, they'll come check out your air conditioner, so you don't have to worry. It'll be ready to go when that summer heat hits, or
I need that
spring heat in Texas.
Yes, I think I'm going to have to call them. We're going to have to get a tune-up.
Get a tune-up. That number is 830-997-5651. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, bottom of the third. Billy's up by 7. You know this young lady.
Just a little bit.
Robbie Griffin up to bat now. She's going to be leading off here for the Billies. See what she can get done here with at the bottom of the third here, leading off. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch to Griffin. And she puts it in play. That could be dangerous. And she's going to be safe at first on the error there from the right field.
Yeah, Yeah, nice little.
Doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you get there.
That was a little Texas leaguer out there in the right field, and the right fielder came up to it. It just bounced off her glove, and Robbie is on first base.
So freshman Robbie Griffin.
That is her first hit in district play.
Yeah, proud daddy here.
Yeah.
Should be, you bet. Absolutely. That brings us up Avery Holland now for the Billies with Griffin at first, no outs. Stussy delivers. Screwball comes in a little low and outside. So 1-0 the count on Holland. Here's the pitch from Stussy. And Robbie's going to get a steal in the books.
There we go.
So Griffin steals.
A pass ball.
2-0 the count on Holland. That puts Griffin in scoring position. Let's see if Holland can drive her in here.
We know she can do it. Let's just have her do it.
Have her do it in this situation right here, right now. That one comes in high, so 3-0 the count now on Holland.
Like we said last inning, just got to be patient. We're gonna get some pitches thrown to us. Just have to be patient.
And she's going to walk. 4. So we got runners at first and second now. Cameron Robinson up.
Next up, the Billies, number 25, Cameron Robinson.
All righty. Putting a little pressure on them here. Bottom of the third.
That was a big out earlier. Cam throwing out the base runner. Top of the third.
Yeah, at second base. That was a great out.
That was a great throw down too. Inside pitch.
I think she's trying to intimidate her a little bit. Get off my plate.
So 1-0 the count.
Cameron doesn't get intimidated, I don't think.
Here's the pitch.
It's a good hit.
That's a good solid hit. Center fielder is there to make the snag. So there's 1 out.
Solid hit ball out there to center field. Just had a little time to get underneath it and set her feet and make the catch. So.
Hey, I'm hearing the walk-ups.
Oh, yeah.
I helped him put some walk-ups together.
There you go.
I'm hearing them, man. If they've been playing her walk-up every time, keep playing it every dadgum
That's
time.
right. That's right.
Superstition in sports. So Finley comes in. Ball high.
I'm telling you, they just need to move that third baseman up. You better come on.
Then she can hopefully hit it over her head.
That's right. I'll bait her a little bit.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. That's gonna. Did it go over the fence? Yeah.
Good deal.
Out of play down the third baseline there. Foul. So 1-1. Finley taking a few practice swings over there. Stussy gets her pitch call. Toes the rubber. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, just foul on the bunt. She'll straighten it out. She'll straighten
that out just a little bit.
That was a good practice.
1-2 the count on Finley. 2 for 2 on bunts today.
6 for 6 in recent.
This week.
This week. That's what you've been saying. This week.
4 for 4. The Bandera game, 2 for 2 here.
Reaches out and gets that
and
one.
She's going to get on. 7 for 7.
There we go. Nice little blooper. Just dropped right over the second base.
Who's batting 1,000 this week? Who's batting 1,000 this week?
That is pretty amazing.
So Madison Kirkham, left fielder, will be up to bat now for the Billies with bases full. And Billies enjoying a 7-run lead here, bottom of the third. Let's see if Kirkham can put the ball in play and score a run or two here. Here's the pitch to Madison. Swing and a miss. Good curveball there that time from Stussy.
Yeah, that one had some movement on it.
So 0-1 the count on Kirkham. She steps in. Here's the pitch.
Inside corner.
0-2 the count on Kirkham, so she got to protect here now. Robledo is on deck for the Billies. That curves a little too far out, so 1-2 the count on Madison. So Kirkham steps in. There's the pitch from Stussy.
Foul off.
Hey, she's protecting in there.
There you go. Foul off the first base side. Over the concession stand there.
So 1-2 the count on Kirkham.
Speaking of concession stand, I'll say that here in a minute.
Change up,
Go.
drop, third strike. There's a run. Kirkham safe at, no. Oh, that's right, the bases were occupied.
Yes,
Sorry, bases were occupied. So, but we do get the run.
Robbie comes around and scores, and she is out at first. So we've got runners at second and third. 2 outs. I was telling you about the concession stand. They had hit one foul the other night, landed in the gutter of the concession stand. It looks like they picked it up. Somebody had to climb up there.
Oh, that's right. They did get it.
Somebody must have climbed up there during practice yesterday or something.
The first gutter ball in softball history.
That's right.
Literal gutter ball. But, yeah, it's out of there now. There's a shot. That's going to score a run, maybe 2.
Oh, here we go.
The ball gets past the center fielder. Robledo is trucking to third.
That was a solid hit, straight up the middle. Center fielder just didn't get her glove down, and it rolls all the way back to the fence and clears the bases, and we got Robledo on third. Man, she was trucking it around there, like you said. She was hoping for that in the park home run, I think, but Coach was holding her up.
So the Billies up by double digits here, up by 10, 11-1, with a runner at third. Annabelle Sanchez playing third right now is up to bat. Want to know the count on Sanchez. Two outs. See if Sanchez can drive in Robledo. She gets a piece of that one.
Yeah, a little 3D ball there back to the net.
Right back at us, huh? Sanchez steps in. She looks intense. I think she's going to put one in play here. Oh, the changeup gets her, though. Boy, she wanted it.
She did.
So 1-2 the count.
Keep that intensity. She'll make a connection. She can hit the ball when she
Yes,
she wants
she can. She can make good, solid contact. Let's hope she does it right now.
Oh, high and
inside changeup gets her, but the Billies put up 3 here, bottom of the third. Back on defense when we come back.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation, LLC today.
Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need. Over 3,000 men, women, and children throughout our community rely upon our services each year. The Needs Council coordinates 28 programs to meet their needs. Programs like crisis assistance, domestic violence support, medical transport, senior services, food for kids, and a community resource center. These services and many more would be impossible without the generous donations and volunteers from our community. Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need.
And we are back. The pitcher for the Davenport Lady Wolves will be up. That's Jordan Stussy. Morgan Pellick, the DP, designated player, on deck.
Jordan had a double last time up there first. Her first at bat, their first hit of the game.
She had a good solid hit.
Yeah.
Again, we want to thank 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating. Right now they've got the spring tune-up. Get that air conditioner ready for the Texas heat. $69. Just $69 through May 1st. Call 830-997-5651. Thanks to Jennifer and Brad at 72 Degrees Big Billy supporters. Weinheimer still in the circle for the Billies. Delivers. It's going to go foul.
Tried to reach out and grab that one, and just went foul down the third base line.
This time they get her. This time they get her with the changeup on that first pitch.
So I had seen something on Facebook about you, JD.
Is it queso? Because I post about queso all the time.
It wasn't queso. It was. Did you have a mullet at one point in your lifetime?
Oh my goodness, we're going to talk about that. Hey, that curveball paints the corner.
Strike.
Yes, I did. I had to post it. Mullets came up, and mullets, I think, are making it.
Look right there.
Hey.
We got a picture of that big mullet
Paige
there.
Finley is April fooling me.
Look at that.
Where did he get that?
That beautiful thing there.
We're going to have to put that back up there in a minute. That's a beautiful mullet.
Oh, solid hit.
She's
right
2 for 2.
That was a solid hit right past the shortstop, in between shortstop and third baseman.
So the leadoff is on for the Davenport Lady Wolves.
So yeah, let's put that mullet back up there real quick.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's well coiffed.
Look at that. You know, I use mane and tail on that thing.
It looks like it. You need it to.
It's thick.
Regular shampoo isn't going to take care of that right there. You got to have something strong.
Here's the pitch. Fly. Hey, Avery Holland runs up on that. What a great play. Boy, she just is so good at judging the ball out there.
She is, and so good at getting to it. She's quick out there.
Nice play from Avery Holland out there at center field. They celebrate a little bit. You know, I lost that hair on the Super Bowl that year. I don't remember what year it was. It was in the early 90s, I think.
Did it run away?
It was a blowout. My brother-in-law got to cut it off. We bet our hair. We both had mullets. We bet our hair on the Super Bowl.
Oh, wow.
And, of course, I lost.
Wow.
Here's the pitch. Hit back to Ella. Gets out of her glove, but she stays with it. That's why you stay with the play, youngins.
That's right.
You don't give up on a play. And
Man.
even though it went off the end of her glove, she had to take a couple of steps to get to it. Still makes that play over there at first.
Great throw. From my vantage point, it didn't look like the batter hit the ball. It looked like the ball hit off Cam's helmet and right back to the pitcher. I was like, that's so weird. But then I realized she had hit it. So you lost the mullet in a bet.
I did.
Oh, wow.
My brother-in-law got to cut it off.
Wow.
Scott Kilpatrick.
I hope we have a picture of that.
With Paige, he's pretty sneaky on April Fool's Day. I wouldn't doubt it. He probably does have a picture of Scott holding up my hair. Oh, look to the right.
There it is. There it is. Man, that's a lot of hair. Locks of love donations right there.
Yes, amen to that. Oh, man.
I was never fortunate enough to have a mullet. I don't know if that's fortunate or unfortunate enough to have a mullet, but they seem to be coming back these days.
Go to a boys' baseball game.
Yeah,
and
there's mullets
You're probably going to see
everywhere.
mullets coming out of that cap.
Yeah,
in the back.
It's a foul tip.
1-2 the count. Now Prince is 1 for 1 today. But right now Ella's ahead of her here, 1-2 with 2 outs and runner at second. Stussie's a good hitter. The pitcher there at second. She sees the ball well and gets good solid contact.
She's pretty quick around the bases too.
Yeah, she is.
She scored their only run tonight.
So 2-2 the count. Of course, you don't want to give the batter anything fat. You're setting up this pitch right here. So let's see what Coach Hall dials up. Billies lead by 10, 11-1. Swing and a miss. So there's another K for Weinheimer. So she's got a couple of Ks on the night.
Before we go to commercial, let me ask you a question. Do you think you could grow that mullet again?
Not on the top. Maybe in the back. I could grow it in the back, but up here?
Ooh, I don't know.
No.
I don't know. Man.
I even had pretty hair on top.
Maybe we'll listen, if they go to the playoffs, let's grow our hair out as long as they're in the playoffs. We won't cut it.
Okay, the back.
We'll grow the back out, no cutting it.
You got to
Does that work? Okay.
You're on, my friend.
wife's going to kill me. All right.
We're going to do it, though. We're going to do it. It's mullet mania.
There you go.
We'll be right back.
ValueMed Pharmacy is Fredericksburg's pharmacy. By putting our customers first, we've earned a sterling reputation as the premier provider in town. With free home delivery, convenient location, and a speedy drive-up window, getting your medications has never been easier. ValueMed offers competitive pricing and accepts most prescription insurance. We're located at 707 North Llano Street, or give us a call at 830-997-8155. Come see why ValueMed Pharmacy truly is Fredericksburg's pharmacy.
Dutchman's Meat Market in Fredericksburg is the place for premium meats. Not only can you find the best cuts of meat, but Dutchman's has fresh sandwiches for lunch, a variety of snack sticks, multiple jerkies, and dried sausage. Dutchman's also has a large assortment of rubs, spices, and sauces for all your meats. So go see Dutchman's at 1609 East Main in Fredericksburg, or call in an order at 830-997-5693 or online at dutchmansmarket.com.
All right, we're back. Ella Weinheimer going to be leading off here for the Billies here in the bottom of the fourth. Billies lead 11-1.
I'm checking my phone just in case my wife's texting me. I'll be like, what are you doing? Making that bet.
That's fun, though. Yeah. Thank you. That's going to be fun. I'll do it.
There you go.
Here's the pitch to Weinheimer. She swings at the first one. Right fielder camps out.
Makes the grab. Just a little too high. Gave her a little too much time to get under it, I think is what happened. That was a solid hit.
Just hit the bottom of that ball and it popped up. Or a flied up. Flied out.
Flied out. She'll get it straightened out.
Reyes is up. You know, that's what's nice when one player is in a little bit of a slump, other players step up. But it was weird earlier in the preseason, all the Billies kind of slumped at one time. You hardly ever see that. And I don't want to see that again.
No. Let's make sure we got rid of that.
Now let's sprinkle the slumps in.
That's right.
That's right. But yeah, Ella hopefully will bust out of it. Reyes up. She's 0 for 2 with a couple of flyouts here in this game as well.
1-1 count.
I think they might be swinging for the fences too, though.
Yeah.
They need to put the ball in play, line drives, hard grounders. Don't be swinging for the fences.
That was one of those swinging for the fences right there. Be patient, girls. Be patient.
1-2.
Make her.
I was going to say the pitcher Stussy. Not only is she a good solid hitter, she's just a good all-around player, and she's doing a good job on our Billies.
She is. She's
keeping our power hitters a little bit off balance.
Gotten warmed up, and she's covering the plate for sure. All inside, outside, up, down. She's doing a good job.
Yeah, she's doing a great job. And hats off to Davenport. Welcome to the district. And we welcome their high school to the state of Texas, right?
Absolutely.
Brand new high school. And they're just building up all their sports programs. Don't even have seniors on the teams. They just go up to juniors this year. Of course, they'll be the seniors next year, and then they start rolling from there. Got to build that program up.
That's right.
Reyes.
Got a little dribbler to third base, and the third baseman grabbed it, threw it over to first, got her out.
So 2 down now. It's good to see our freshmen and younger players getting some time as well.
Yeah, getting a little chance to play.
Here in front of the home crowd. So Robbie is up. Robbie Griffin. There's a nice shot. That's going to fall in for a base hit. So Robbie Griffin, a spark plug here for the Lady Billies.
There we go.
Another 2-out rally coming. Let's do it.
Let's do it. 2 for 2
2
tonight.
for 2.
Wow.
Robbie Griffin's 2 for 2. Avery Holland up.
There's going to be no living with her after this, I think, at the house. She's going to be excited tonight. She may not sleep.
That was just such a nice, smooth swing. She didn't try to kill it, and she put it on the green, and there she is. Sometimes the power hitters come out of their shoes.
Yes. I know that the coaches have been working with her, and they do such a great job. I think she's the only one on the team that came out of basketball season, and so she was here a little later than the others and getting up to speed real quick with those coaches. So,
well,
we thank them a lot at our household for all they do.
Glad to have her on that Battling Billy roster too. That's awesome. Softball program looks pretty strong for quite a few years. There's some good players coming up.
There are.
Pitcher Ava Stewie will be coming up. I think Laren Foyge.
Yes, yeah,
is going to be coming up.
And we've got some good hitters. Madison Wright, I think, is another.
She's a strong young lady, Madison Wright is. And I believe she's catcher, right?
She's a catcher as well.
So.
Hashtag Mullet Mania. We had someone text in Mullet Mania today. So Cody Carnett.
All right.
Thanks for as long as that. Let's see if we can get everybody doing it. We'll get it around town. That's a good hit from Avery.
Yeah, over the right fielder's head.
Come on, Robbie. You're going to have to run faster. She's going to catch you.
Oh, she's coming. She's going to send her home. Is she going to dive? No, but she touches home plate. Freshman Robbie Griffin scoring 2 runs tonight.
You go. Avery,
2 for 2 at the plate.
Yeah, it was a great hit by Avery, just over the right fielder's head over there. That was a great hit. I thought Avery was going to catch her, and Avery's not the fastest, but she can run. So that was a great hit. Got Avery on third base. Look at her standing over there. That was awesome.
Good hit from Holland.
So hashtag Mullet Mania, it's out there now in the world.
Let's do it.
Let's see some mullets next home game. How's that?
I'm in, and I know that's going to make my wife Jennifer so happy. But I'm in. I gotta break out the mane and tail. Mane and tail. I'm gonna cheat.
I'm gonna have to invest.
I shouldn't have said that
stuff
out loud. I guess that's not cheating, but I gave away my strategy.
I'm gonna have to get Rogaine or something.
Another base hit. Robinson finds a gap.
There it is. Scores.
Holland scores, and Robinson stand-up double.
Nice hit.
So 13-1, and that's going to bring up Olivia Finley, who's having a pretty awesome Easter week here at the plate.
Nice Holy Week here.
Bandera to tonight. Let's just leave it at that for right now and not say anything.
That's right.
Yeah. The announcer jinx. Let's just, we'll talk about it later.
That's right.
In a minute.
That's right.
So, Finley steps in. Robinson at second. 2 outs. Finley 2 for 2 today. Finley's actually 3 for 3 today.
Yeah.
3 for 3 today.
Yeah.
Billy's lead 13-1. Leading it by a dozen. There we go. There's the graphic. 3 for 3. So 1-0 the count on Olivia.
Little outside pitch. Sorry, I was just texting trying to find the boys' soccer score. I know they probably just finished their game. The girls started at 7. So.
Maybe somebody.
They text you. That would be awesome.
Somebody texted me here. Why not a goatee? Why not a goatee?
Oh, we can. I don't know. I love my beard too much. I don't know if I can just go goatee. But anyway, we may be able to do that. The Billy Goat Tea. There we go. Hashtag Billy Goat Tea. So just got the boys' soccer score. They lost, unfortunately, 2-1 tonight, and so we're gonna root hard for the girls, boys. It was a great season.
Boy, what a game though!
Yeah.
2-1.
So our hearts go out to them, but our cheers go out for the girls starting at 7:00 tonight. There in Dripping Springs.
Finley hits it to the second baseman,
and she made it.
And she is safe. And Robinson touches the plate, and Finley now 8 for 8.
There you go.
This week.
You can now say it. That was a great play right there. Finley just had that nice little hit to second base and outran the throw, and Cameron never stopped running. She got around that third base and came all the way home. That was a good play right there. Good heads-up play by the Billies.
Dressing up now. Ashley dressing.
Actually, this is Madison.
Oh, I'm
Kirkham.
sorry. I just saw the ponytail. That is Madison Kirkham.
Another stolen base for
another steal for Findlay. So Madison Kirkham steps in, looking at a 1-0 count. Swings at that one. So 1-1 the count. As we mentioned, Jordan Stussy, the pitcher for Davenport, doing a good job out there tonight. Kirkham steps in. Here's the pitch.
A little high.
That was Ashlyn Weinheimer's aunt who sent me, why not the goatee?
Goatee, all right.
I've already got one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a good one or
you
not.
can
but
grow it out. We can braid them and put beads in them, do all sorts of stuff. Paint them red and white. Mine's already kind of white, so we can get some red in there.
Mine's all white.
Yours will be easier to dye. Madison fouling it off first baseline.
Full count on Kirkham.
That may not be a bad idea. We may have to switch it up. We'll go from the back to the front and do a little.
I think we'll do both, but the mullet mania, because I mean the mullet is coming back.
Yeah.
But the goatee makes sense, doesn't it? Change up. Kirkham swinging a miss, but the Billies again put 3 runs on the board, and we lead at 14-1. We'll be right back.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments. And also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
And we are back. Weinheimer taking some practice pitches out there.
We just love looking at these pictures of this mullet and then the whatever that is at the end of it there.
Well, to the right, it looks like he's holding up a turkey beard, but that's my hair that I lost on the Super Bowl, and that's my mullet there on the left side of the screen.
Well, who was playing in that Super Bowl?
I want to say it was San Francisco and San Diego, I think. I don't remember.
Okay.
Look up Frisco's
you remember
Super
the years?
Bowls. No, but I know it was a blowout. It was in the 90s.
Okay.
Put Frisco's Super Bowls and see what comes up. But anyway, I lost big. I mean, I didn't even have a prayer. It was like 42-3 or so. I don't know. It was. I'm always a big sucker for the underdog. All right, back to the action here, though. If you find out, let me know.
I'll see what I can find out here.
Top of the 5th. Sherwood is the batter. Robledo stays with that one. Nice stretch over there from Reyes for the first out in the inning. And the Billies.
Let's see. 95.
Have a big lead here, 14-1.
Against the Chargers.
Okay.
95?
95, I guess. That's got to be
49-26. That was a big blowout. I don't know. It might have been 1990 against the Broncos.
No, that was it. The 95. So that was in 1995 right there.
Oh, man. Nice little blooper.
Hey, Sanchez.
Go.
Nice play over there at third. And good communication between her and Finley.
Finley slid right behind her. She was the backup. If she'd have dribbled it, she'd have probably still caught it. That was a good play.
Look at that smile.
Yeah.
Look at those pearly whites there, Sanchez. Good play.
1995. I was still in high school in 1995.
Oh, man, that's scary.
But
I'm old. I am old, man.
That was. It doesn't seem like that long ago, but it was a long time ago.
There was. Wowza. So we got 2 down.
There we go.
Robledo camps.
Grabs it.
For out number 3.
That was a great pitching inning, a great defensive inning right there, ladies. Y'all have been playing well. That was good.
And that's going to be the ball game.
There we
because,
go.
10-run rule.
Here goes, guys.
So the Billies are going to win this one 14-1. A little Easter break.
Yes.
They'll come back and take on 5A powerhouse Dripping Springs on Tuesday night.
That's going to be a heck of a game.
That's a home game.
Home game.
Home game. And then we continue on with the second half of the district. Once again, our district standings, the Billies are in first place.
Now 6-0.
6-0 now.
All right.
That's right. So followed by Bernie in second, Wimberley in third, Bandera in fourth, Canyon Lake in fifth, and Davenport in sixth place. I want to thank 72 Degrees again for sponsoring our scoreboard, our title sponsor. It's time for that spring tune-up. Don't forget they got that for $69. And you can call them and tell them you heard about it on Billies.Live, 830-997-5651. That's going to do it for our broadcast. Hashtag Mullet Mania.
Great game tonight, ladies. Great game.
God bless you, folks. You all have a wonderful, wonderful Easter weekend. Adios.